Okay, now it says it's live. I like started streaming while it was trying to quit out of another one or something. And now it won't let me delete the old one. So I've got like a weird clone stream. But I think it's working this time. It's got my thumbnail that I made for it. So when I left off, I was just killing the brain and the eye. Now I'm gonna try and get Hellstone stuff and kill the bee. But first, I'm gonna go in the jungle and make a whip. It's this way, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try and make the vine whip from jungle spores and stingers. I'll just use this first. That was convenient, brought me right where I wanted to be. And it brought me to a chest. It saved a lot of time. But now I need to drink these so I don't get killed. I need to be able to see traps and enemies. I think the fairy's trying to lead me. Oh, there's a nymph. Should take advantage of that while I can. And just kill it with the Star Fury in the corner. Because they're pretty dangerous in Master Mode. Gonna open up the stream and make sure it's working right. Alright, I think it's damaged enough where it's not gonna be a problem. I can go ahead and dig up there. What do you mean actually cheating? Did it not drop a metal detector? I thought it was 100%. Oh, there it is. I got stuck in the wall. And I can hear the S sounds coming from my phone. It's not my fault the teleportation potion bends to my will. I'm just too good at the game. See, this is a situation where I'm glad I made the artery. Because spiked jungle slimes are nothing to scoff at. They do 45 seconds of poison. Which isn't going to kill me. But certainly not. You certainly don't want to have 45 seconds of poison either way. I'm trying to land hits with this because it's a lot more devastating than the artery. But the way this is formed right here, it can't really get in between there. There, now it should be able to get them. At least get them better. Yeah, it's not at all. I'm just gonna shoot them with the tin bow. I can't reach them there either. Okay, this works. This works a lot better. No. Alright, those bees should go after everything over there. Since I'm not the closest target. I don't like spiked jungle slime poison. Oh, it didn't even poison me. I guess I got lucky. Well, when it does poison you, it's usually like 45 seconds. Oh, I think I got poisoned. I remembered seeing my character like turn green. Maybe there's just a chance it gives you that much. But I know it can give you 45 seconds. Which is bad. This is why you go in the jungle after Star Fury. Because you can just wipe out everything without even having to get near it. It's been oddly lucky so far with just teleporting right to the jungle. Probably gonna die here. Use up all my luck teleporting. I've got a danger sense potion though, so if I'm gonna die here, it's not gonna be for a little while. If I'm gonna die here, it's gonna be because I get too cocky and run around without the danger sense potion. Still got 6 minutes of it. The brain confusion helped me out there. I dodged it. That hornet's sting didn't get me. Nice, another danger sense. That increases the amount of time I can safely be down here by a lot. I want the feral claws too, because not being able to auto swing this is kind of annoying. I got spoiled by always getting the feral claws early. I remember when I first started playing PC, it was like, I felt like I got ripped off because you couldn't auto swing weapons like you could on mobile. Because like I only had Terraria on mobile at first. There's the 50-second poison. That's even worse. And I thought I was exaggerating. I gotta get some use out of the ladybug cart. I saw a tree somewhere that I just forgot about. Yeah, it's over there. But I want to get all these jungle spores first. I'm not gonna worry about the jungle slime. Oh, never mind, I am. I'm actually getting low on health. I'm below half. I'm just gonna focus on taking out the jungle slime with the artery until I can heal again. Spiked jungle slimes suck. They're the worst. He's dead. It's like having a cursor controlled weapon. You don't even have to get near him, like the magic missile. I'm gonna take this heart statue with me, because those can be pretty useful during boss fights. And I'm gonna need it with the hardcore master mode run. He's dead. I can get those spores. Three of them. I don't even need 3, I don't think. But I'm gonna take what I can get so I don't have to come back down here anytime soon. Because it is still a very deadly place. Even with good stuff. There's a chest up there, I'm gonna grab that real quick. There's bees in that house. I've got an infestation. This house has 2 anvils and 2 workbenches in it. I don't know if I should even take the platinum. I have no use for it at all. I do have a use for an extra heart crystal that I can make a heart lamp out of, though. I have more use for just the ore than I do the ingots. There's a gold chest, and it doesn't seem to be a dead man's chest. I don't see any things near it, so I'm gonna loot it. think I can make that hook now. What was it, the ivy whip? Alright, yeah. I still want the feral claws though. I'm gonna go check that tree. Bees are. If you don't get a Beezar early, it's really tedious to get one. Like past Wall of Flesh, you have to fight hard stuff to get them. Tutor statue! Mine! I don't need the 5 sticky bombs. It's fun, but getting used to losing hours of progress is not easy. It sucks at first, but this run's been going pretty well. Now, my luck might not last, but I can usually get past Wall of Flesh at least once I'm to this point. Because all you need for Wall of Flesh is a bunch of bee nades. And a bridge, so they don't explode in lava. Where's that tree? It's gone now. It's over this way more. I'm not giving that spiked slime a chance. Oh. That would have definitely killed me if I came down here earlier. Well, I think the spiked jungle slime hit would have been the thing that killed me. I don't know if I would have survived that if I came down here at the beginning before I had anything good. The only downside of the Star Fury is it stops on platforms and stuff. It doesn't actually go through to the enemy you're swinging at. Which makes it more balanced, I guess. It'd be pretty overpowered if you could just kill stuff through walls. Which you can, but only if there's not, like, a ceiling. I've tried hardcore master mode a few dozen times. I've gotten past Wall of Flesh 3 times. But rolling cacti are still like a huge threat, no matter how far you are. Like most of the times, why did I mess that up? I can say the word both. But both of the times that I died to like a trap when I got far, it was an explosive trap. I was talking to my friend about something and I opened a dead man's chest and it killed me instantly. And a rolling cactus, I like Shield of Cthulhu dashed into it while I was trying to kill a desert spirit and it hit me twice and I died. And I don't remember what killed me the other time, but I know I've gotten past Wall of Flesh 3 times on this. Not on the stream though. This is my second attempt on the stream. And it's going pretty well so far. I want my tree. Give me my loot. Hornets are throwing stuff at me. Don't want that. My danger sense ran out. It's a bad thing to not have. And I'll keep the moonglow seeds. Hopefully there's feral claws in here, or flower boots. There we go. Yeah, maybe. Moon Lord seems pretty far away right now. But, I mean, with enough spamming the nurse, it could be doable. I don't think I've ever even beaten Moon Lord on expert mode. It was just last year I started getting into the challenge runs. Okay, well, I got what I wanted from here. What can I replace with that? No, I can't replace something warding. I guess I don't need the cloud in the bottle. That's much better. I'm gonna use these because I don't really need anything else in the jungle right now. That was a waste. There's a life crystal, but I don't really need it. I've already got enough for a heart lantern. And this was what I was after. I might be able to get a lava charm if I'm lucky. Let's zoom out so I can see any chests better. Those are gonna be a big threat during this. And so is just lava in general. But I've got a danger sense on, so I should be able to see it before it kills me. That was dumb, but at least the Brain of Cthulhu thing helped me. So I didn't take full lava. No, the tavern keep. Okay, I think the miner is gonna die in the lava, so I can still wake him up and get the underground pylon once I get a goblin army. I'll just take this one since it's right there. That's a bad idea. If I can get a lava charm, I'm just probably not going to go underground anymore for a while. Because those are usually pretty hard to get a hold of. I'll sell the sandcastle, already used it. There's no chests anywhere down here. The amount of times that I usually die just during like the pillar event before Moon Lord makes me think there's almost no chance I'm actually gonna beat it. But I'm probably less careful if I know it's not hardcore. Like even on normal mode I die against the solar pillar and stuff like 13 times. If this has a spider chest, it might be what I want. How did Mo die? I guess he's right there above me. Thought I was farther away from him. I'm hoping and doubting that I can get a... Oh, there's the stylist. I want that so I can have an ocean pylon. So I gotta be careful not to let her get killed. That's where the Star Fury comes in handy. This weapon's a lifesaver in pre-hard mode. Starting to lag a little bit. Usually happens if I play with the screen zoomed all the way out. Hey, did you see that obvious speed up as soon as I zoomed in a little? Alright, back out because we're almost there. May not be a spider chest here, but at least I got the stylist. I'll change my hairstyle. I like that one. It's 30 gold. It's kind of worth it. I'm pretty sure there's not a spider chest, which sucks. I'll have enough cobweb to make a elevator rope with just the silk. I'm pretty sure once you get to here's where you can find lava charms, or just where lava starts on the map in general. But I'm already 20 seconds away from losing my Spelunker potion. The good thing about down here is like a lot more pressure pads are just leading into where they open pits of lava. Instead of exploding you instantly, you have time to recall potion away from it. Traps in like the normal caverns layer are brutal. A boulder trap could probably kill me right now, even with full health. An explosive trap definitely would. And those are the worst ones because you never see them coming. Oh no. We're farther down than I thought. Right into the underworld. I'm also under the ocean. Let this loser get out of the way. I don't really need anything from skeletons. I'll let them live. My Finch does not want him to live. It's killing him. I'm gonna go up more, because there's usually not as many chests right down by the underworld. Also, I just need a cave. This like small little lava pits area isn't very good for finding stuff in, because there's nowhere to run around. Oh no. Forgot I didn't have my cloud on. I'm surprised I didn't take like 3 hits from that lava. I guess the lag saved me, so I only took 1. Because the Brain of Cthulhu item, the Brain of Confusion, saved me from 1 of them. I'm gonna break that. I don't want to give it a chance. The worst way to go out is from a trap that you've already found. They can be in any gold chest underground, but once you're at this lava layer, I don't know if they can be in Dead Man's chest, but I know it doesn't matter. It just has to be like at the part of the map where you start seeing lava, or near there. I used to think I had to look like right where the underworld starts and try to find a chest right there to find one, which is a lot harder. I'm not having any luck down here at all. I'd be glad to find 1 chest. Let alone the 3 I'm probably gonna have to look in at least to find one. Should probably get some obsidian while I'm down here. Or at least try to get obsidian skin potions. Because I'm gonna need that once I go for hellstone stuff. I also need an ancient chisel. which I don't think I have with me. Okay, this is way too close. I'm not gonna blow that up. That would probably kill me because of the way it spawned in. I'm still in the blast radius. And there went my danger sense again. It's gone. I have one left. And there went mining and night vision. At least I've got like 4 mining left. Yeah, usually I get pretty lucky with lava charms, but every now and then I've got to be down there for forever, looking like 10 chests before I get one. But I'll usually get lucky. These are clones. They both have the same exact health and they're the same color. It's actually weird. I get a lot of weird clone stuff, like 2 rare items with the same prefix or something. It's been happening a lot lately. Like last time I got a goblin army, I got 2 zealous harpoons. The one thing that's like awful to get sometimes is the ancient chisel. For me, that's like a mandatory item because I really hate spending a lot of time mining, so I try to get that early. But sometimes I just cannot. Like every chest says a thunder zapper or a storm spear. It's infuriating. One time I got really lucky and the first chest I looked in the antlion place had a warding ancient chisel, and then I died like 5 minutes later. So it was completely wasted. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm suffocating. Alright, I had to plug my phone in so I can still read the comments. Because if it goes dead, I'll have to just not see them or go out of the tab, which is not a good idea during this. There's a gold chest. What are the chances that it'll have a lava charm? The first one I look in. I've got danger sense on, I don't see anything around it. Yeah, it was lucky. That could have been so much harder. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, usually with Crimson Mimics, I'll get the life drain every time. Or with like regular Mimics, I'll always either get the Philosopher's Stone or the Cross Necklace. Or it's Dual Hook when I already have it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get Terraspark boots before Wall of Flesh, which can be pretty hard, but if I get lucky with the ocean chests, it shouldn't be a big deal. Water walking boots are like the second hardest thing to get, in my opinion. I'd say like the most hard things to get for the Terraspark boots in pre-hard mode are water walking boots, Obsidian Rose, and the Lava Charm. The Obsidian Rose is only really hard to get because it's a rare drop from imps, which are in the underworld. So like, not gonna be down there a whole lot anyway. But I think I'll get one of those while I'm building the Wall of Flesh bridge, if I'm lucky. kind of want to go after an ancient chisel, but I'm not going to risk it if I don't need it. Because rolling cacti are not nice. They're very purposely mean. Could that be an enchanted sword? No, I don't think so. I haven't found an enchanted sword shrine in a long time. I've never gotten the Arcalis a single time. Gonna look in here and see if I can get an aglet. Because that's another thing that I need for the Terra Spark boots. And it's usually pretty tedious if you have to fish for it. Because you have to get like 40 wood crates before you manage to get the aglet out of it. And is that a... yeah, that's a... I didn't even see that. Well, I saw it, but like not before I was gonna step on it. Danger scents aren't always guaranteed safety. Every now and then you can't see the pressure pad because it's behind lava or water or something. Yeah, ice skates can be pretty hard, but I've only ever had to like search for those for a long time once. I usually get pretty lucky with ice skates. I've never gotten lucky with the obsidian rose before, so maybe I'll do that this time and not have to grind for it. Every wood chest that doesn't have an aglet wears down my hope more and more of not having to fish for wood crates for 3 hours. Last time I did a multiplayer world, all the surface chests got looted pretty quickly because there was 3 of us. And getting an aglet was not fun. Same thing with radar. Why'd I take these? I don't need those. What's down here? This is probably the most high up minecart trail I've ever found. Or mine track. I don't know what I'd call this. I've never needed a name for it. I always just called them railroad. Yeah, it's probably better than minecart trail, just calling it a railroad. Because that's what it actually is. Could never find the word for it when I needed it. I've got PTSD from having to search for water walking boots so long. Every time I see a water chest, I get actually excited at the chance that I won't have to grind for water walking boots. I used to not care for water chests until I realized how hard it is to get those. Alright, maybe aglet in here. Probably not. No. Crimson Bomb. I'm gonna save Tudor and bring him home. I want to try and trigger a goblin army, so I'm gonna break a bunch of those little crimson hearts while I'm on my way to the ocean. Usually there's no traps in these, but you never know. I wouldn't mind fighting Brain Cthulhu again, but I don't think that's a good idea. I'm just gonna break one of these so that a goblin army can spawn. The more you break, the higher the chance, but I'm not super dependent on it right now. My main quest is going to the ocean. Because I want to get an angler so I can start doing fishing quests and getting the stuff for the cell phone. And I want to make an ocean pylon, so if I do have to fish for ocean crates forever, it won't be such a pain to get there. Every now and then I get an ocean cave, and that always sucks. Alright, there we go, armored aglet. I don't really need the cell phone, ever. It's just a novelty item. I only really needed the aglet because that's a Terra Spark boot recipe, or ingredient. So I'm glad I got that. Plus it's armored, so if I really need to like tank something, I could put that on in exchange for like my fledgling wings. Nice. Crimson Beach. That's gonna be a real pain to cleanse later if I get to that point. And I need to use this shine potion. Well, I've got the Star Fury, not really. There's one. So you can have water walking boots? No. Is the next one, if there is a next one, gonna have it? There's not gonna be another one, is there? No. Looks like I'm gonna have to fish. Unless I can get lucky. And just find one somewhere. How's the guide not moved in? Is this not suitable housing? There's no chair. Could have sworn I put a chair there. Am I out of wood? Where's all my wood? What did I do with it? Yeah, I was just out of it. Alright, now I can make chairs. And that last door I need. And I can make a bed. Unless I trashed all those cobwebs. Which I think I might have. I'll put the Tudor statue out here with the tungsten armor. Yeah, it's always the breathing reed. Every now and then it'll be the flippers, but every time, like, the disappointment is directly associated with the breathing reed. They tried to make it a weapon to make up for it, but it's not working. Oh, I tried to save the bunny in time, but the zombie got to him. He was too evil. He wanted him dead. I could fight Eye Cthulhu again now that it's nighttime, get some more loot, but I don't really need to. I think I'll just go break more Crimson Hearts, so that the chances of getting a Goblin army go up higher. But I need to do that in the one with the arena. Yeah, there's one more in there. Well, I can break one over here and then do another one in the arena. Well, I summoned the brain with 3, so I should have pretty decent chances already, actually. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Guess I'll go to the Antlion underground desert place. Try and get that chisel. So I can dig a elevator. Because it's going to be pretty annoying without one. I'm going to need a danger sense potion, which means I'm going to need cobwebs though. So I'm going to go after those first. Not taking any risks now that it's an actual stream. The breathing reed has one use ever, and that's when you're just barely stuck in the water enough to where you can't get air without it. That is the only way it's useful. It's a weapon now, technically, but to what extent? You can swing with it once, then get hit. Oh, there's a meteor. I don't remember this landing. I don't need anything from that right now, but I'll keep that in mind for later, in case I do. If I find an imp statue, I won't have to grind to get a obsidian rose, because you can just spam those after throwing once you get the mechanic, or even before that, but a lot slower if you can find a just a pressure pad somewhere that's already hooked up to a dart trap. You can spawn them in. Where is my magic mirror? What did I do with my recall potions that are missing? I'm like insane. Did they quick stack? Or did I never have one to begin with? I know I used like one from a stack of 20 recalls I had to get out of that cave. So I think they just quick stacked into a chest in my house. Yeah, that's always good. But I usually only want that if I haven't been to the ocean yet. It's still good to save a trip to the ocean, though. Those always take forever, especially on a large world. Probably in here. Yeah, they quick stacked into here because I had 2 more stacks in there with them. Forgot to favorite them. I don't really want the brain pet. I'll just put them in here for now. Maybe I'll get lucky and have a goblin army in this next morning. I've got a good house. The whole reason I make this house the way I do is because it's so good against goblin armies. You can just trap them right there and infinitely Star Fury them to death. Or if you have a trident, it's easy to take them out right there. I didn't realize how much of this I had. I can go ahead and make a grass blade. And a snap thorn too. Snapthorn's good because you can hit enemies from weird spots with it. Like I could be standing here and there's a slime above me and he'll still take damage. But I'm gonna need the obsidian armor for that to actually be any good against like everything. If I can play careful enough, I could use that against Queen Bee with the obsidian armor. But first I need the obsidian armor, which I don't have. Let's go make those danger sense potions. Go to the underground desert. I don't remember how to make them. I don't have a guide right now. He's dead. So I'm just going to hope I have the stuff I need. It's probably blink root and cobweb. It is not. Deathweed, shivered thorns. Just take everything. It's one of them. it's none of them. I know you need cobweb. Do I need more than one cobweb? I've got water bottles. Maybe these. Maybe these. I doubt it. I'm able to make like everything but a danger sense potion. Make 2 more spelunkers, that's good. And more shine potions. Gonna make some heart lanterns to put around my house. All my irons in my inventory for some reason. Cactus chandelier. Never seen that before. We'll put that right here for no reason. And it'll do nothing ever. Okay, so I needed more cobweb. I never made that chair. I don't know how I'm expecting the guide to move in if I never made that chair over there. Take some more day bloom for iron skin. Pretty sure we're not getting a goblin army today. Those usually spawn like right when it's morning. So I'll go do whatever else. Do the underground desert thing. Because the sooner I get the ancient chisel, the better. I already got a bass statue, which is good. But I never got the chisel. I'm just gonna go get a ton of cobweb, so I can go ahead and make obsidian armor and a bed too. I mean, I'll need obsidian for that, so I gotta go pretty far down. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. Want more sand. Because I need more bottles. There's some cobweb. That's enough for one right there. There's some more. Probably just gonna get like a couple hundred cobweb if I can. There's a water chest right there. That might have the water walking boots, but it also might have a breathing reed. I don't think it'll have flippers. It'll be one or the other. Just to be infuriating, it was the flippers. That's almost even worse though, because I don't need those. It's just a accessory space gone. There's I think a dart trap right there. Yeah, it's just a dart trap. So I should keep in mind where that is. In case I get a nymph or an imp banner statue. I can spawn them in. Got 67. That's enough for what I currently want to do. I'll get the obsidian skin armor or the obsidian armor later. Just make as many of these as I can, because they're very important. Have any clay? I don't. I was gonna make some pots so I could plant some stuff. Put Tudor in there, he's a plant. Got all the chests we need now. Get that organized better. And now I can go enter this nonsense. This is gonna be terrible. I can already tell. I'm gonna open so many chests that are just Storm Spear, Sluggish Storm Spear, Shoddy Storm Spear, Superior Storm Spear, and then like a Thunder Zapper just to mix it up a bit, and probably another Bass statue, but not the Ancient Chisel. It's not gonna happen. The game's gonna be mean about it. Playing a dangerous game leaving that rolling cactus right there, but I could take one hit from one and be fine. It's just if it hits me twice, I'm going to die for sure. Should probably have a hunter potion down here too. Might be a better idea than not having one. Alright, thanks. Hope the stream was fun. I don't think anyone's watching now, so I'm gonna be very boring and not talk as much, because I need to focus on not dying down here. I don't have a spelunker on. I wonder I haven't found a chest yet. I've probably gone past one. No, I doubt it. Stupid antlion eggs. Antlion eggs are infuriating because they always like somehow get activated when you don't think you even got close enough to do that. It's just a sudden death incident. Similar to the rolling cactus. Which is why the underground desert is my least favorite biome in this entire game. There's too much stuff that just kills you and there's nothing you can do about it. There's a desert chest right there. Maybe I'll get lucky. I doubt it, but maybe. I'll take an extra danger sense potion. No reason not to. A reason not to pick up another recall though. I've already got so many of those. I was wrong, I actually did get lucky with the Ancient Chisel. Now I'm leaving this place forever. I'm never going back down there, ever. In my whole life. Now I can dig a elevator. This is gonna take a minute. A few minutes. So I'm just gonna chill for a while and not say anything unless I see somebody pop in the stream. This does not feel like it's only been going an hour. I got a lava charm though, and an ancient chisel, so I can't complain. I got the two most awful, tedious items out of the way. Well, I say two most, but I don't have an obsidian rose or water walking boots, that's for sure. This is gonna take ages, I can already tell. I'm gonna get like messed up because I'm gonna go through a glowing mushroom biome. Now that I got the ancient chisel, it's not gonna take as long. That was lucky right there. Barely avoided letting all that water in, never mind. Now it's all here. There's some free loot. See what's in there? That's a boulder trap. I do not want to touch that. Random death event. Rewarding is a lot better than hard. So I'll trade those in. Now I continue to dig down the water hole, the well. I'll let some of it in here, so it's not my problem anymore. But I think most of it is not going to stay in there. Throw some bombs for good measure. Just get as much of the water away from here as I can. It's no fun. Yeah, the bombs did nothing. It's flooding still. No more. I need to throw them straight down. A lot of them are missing completely right here. Collect all that stuff right there. There's another chest. It's probably not going to have anything good in it. There's nothing I really need from gold chests anymore. I've already pretty much got it all. But maybe if I'm getting... like, forgot something. Get something good out of it. Some more iron never hurts. But I don't need any of the other stuff. It's still flooded. I'm gonna let it all down here into this pit. How much water did I dig through? Where is this whenever I need to mine obsidian? It's gonna be somewhere else where it can't help me anymore. Let some of it drain into here. Another danger sense. Another chest over there. It's kind of a waste of time to loot these. But I'm still curious. I want to see what's in there. Oh, it's the same one. I tricked myself. Already been to that one. If I just looked on the minimap, I would have saved myself like 20 seconds of my life. Get a breath right here. Do I have a gills potion anywhere? No. Felt like I had one a minute ago. And that's another gold chest room, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I've been to this one. I think this is actually a new one. There's another Tudor statue. I guess I'll take the platinum, why not? I don't have a use for it, I don't need it, but who cares? Now I'm getting into the real caverns lair. I thought I'd gotten to the real caverns lair a while ago, though. This may be going slower than I thought it was. And I already thought it was going pretty slow, so that's not good. I should make a fishing rod and make a seafood dinner. This will dig a lot faster. I've already got a fishing rod, I don't have to do that. Just 2 specular fish will save me so much time. So I can go make a seafood dinner and have that big digging buff. And I think I'll get 2 more, so I can make 2 of them. Armored cave fish, I'll take that. Make an endurance potion out of it next time I fight something. I don't know what I'm doing keeping these with me. Alright, we're good now. I already got a cooking pot because I was smart and made it early. Didn't remember if I'd made one or not. Put the other tutor statue here. I'll just kill him for no reason. He's chasing the bunny rabbit. He deserves to die. Oh, I just killed the bunny. I can't let him be a witness. I still gotta get rid of him. And I gotta get rid of these people who saw me, and I gotta get rid of that bunny, because he saw me kill those zombies. And the guy on the roof, he's a spy. Why did the glow sticks fall so much faster than me? They're like almost weightless. Alright, seafood dinner buff. Let's make this mining trip go a lot faster. I'm getting rid of this. I don't want to take a chance of getting blown up. This is much smoother now that I have the seafood dinner buff. And now I can let a lot of water leave me alone. Draining this cave over here. Kinda want that bug statue. But the main goal right now is obsidian. Leave me alone. I do not have a danger sense potion on. This is a bad idea. I'll just keep that campfire for later. I actually got the mining pants, that can be useful once I get the whole set. How far down are we? More than halfway. Need air. This is the most water has ever been a problem for me while digging an elevator. At least I'll get a lot of obsidian if it stays this way. Won't have to worry about that, I can just go straight to Hellstone. I want that night owl potion. Those are always good. They make it where I can see. Props to whoever's watching this right now. This is probably the most unbearable part of the stream. The elevator dig. That seafood dinner buff sped this up a lot. Already to lava. At least I get a break for a while. I can go through some mud. Don't have to dig any stone. Okay, what do I not want? I don't really need that campfire at all. Just kind of kept that because I had space for it. And the seafood dinner's gone. That was very noticeable. No, crawdads are bad. I've taken like over 100 damage to crawdads with good armor on. If they hit with the pincher. They don't do much damage by themselves, but with that pincher, if they hit you with the claw, it does a lot of damage. And now I need to funnel some water down here. Because it's the only way I will get any obsidian ever. Try and dig away and just place all this stuff so that the water stays here and goes where I want it to. Because I know there's a ton of water up there. But if I'm not careful about it, I'll lose half of it on the way down. That should be decent enough to get most of it from right here. And I'll go ahead and do one better and just get a ton. One of these big pools up here that I know are up here. Because I was dealing with a lot of water at first. That should go right down there with the rest of it. Shouldn't have to worry about, like, making sure. Same with this over here. Looks like it's just gonna flow right over where I want it to. Well, not with this minecart in the way, or the railroad. Now it should. And then I'm just gonna go and mine all. I only need about 200 or so of it, and then I'm good. A piranha just spawned in it right as it was flowing. It's unfair. Seems like we're doing good with the water. Got a lot of it coming down here. Go ahead and get all this too. Don't want to lose any. if I'm right and it did what I wanted it to do, there should be a ton of it down there. Going right in that lava pit. If I forgot about something important, there will be not much. But it looks like everything went well, from what I can see. Unless half of it's just vanishing. Okay, yeah, I don't think the lava's gonna get in my way now. This is pretty risky. It can happen. The obsidian formation can happen slower than you expect it to, and you take a bunch of damage sometimes. No, we're out of seafood dinner. Worst possible time. I finally found some obsidian. I could just dig the rest of it like this, but it's much more watchable if I have a seafood dinner. So I think I'm just gonna get another one. Or I'll just make it an armored cave fish. It's fine. Stinkfish. This is apparently not a very good spot to fish. I'm getting nothing. I could make one right now, but I kind of don't want to use those armored cave fish for this. Seaweed. Now I know it's a bad spot. I'm catching the trash items. Come on, any day now. Any year now. It'll happen, I'll catch something that's not this. Well, if I get another one of these, I'll keep it, just because I'll still have one left over. While I'm up here, I'm just going to go ahead and make a bed, because I need one. Make a ton of silk. So I can make the obsidian armor too. I don't think I have enough obsidian to make all of it. I don't think I have nearly enough. But I can definitely make a bed and not spawn outside anymore. Gonna make that seafood dinner real quick. That should be the last one I need. Alright, I should use another one of these. And another one of these. And then once I'm down there, I'll use the seafood dinner and keep digging. It's a good way to light the elevators. Just fall down and place torches at a constant rate. I want to make the elevator a lot better. It's going to be a lot of a big grind to do so, but I want to have like 2 layers of stone brick on each side so it's more secure and nothing's like killing me on the way down. Alright, seafood dinner. I do not want to lose all this water. I still want to make obsidian with it. So let's hope I mine into another big lava pit. There's another crawdad. There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, there's the underworld, and there goes all my water. I'll just mine it to where this lava kind of... Well, I guess this trap will do it for me. I'll leave the lava in here and I can mine it all. It's just a free obsidian generator. This is not going to be nearly enough. I need more than this, but every little bit is nice to have. And I'm getting killed by lava now because I did it weird. At least that salamander will suffer the same fate and I won't have to deal with him. Now we wait an hour for all this lava to drain. And I actually need a hell forge to make obsidian armor. So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need to go ahead and go down to the underworld for a minute. Since I'm right here, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'll just keep collecting all this later. I don't want all the lava in the way while I'm trying to get down there. Just have you pour over here and not be a problem anymore. I could be lucky and there could be a elevator right under me, or it could be the opposite and there could be a giant lava pit. There's a voodoo demon. That's not good. If I accidentally spawn the wall of flesh, I'll actually die, because I don't think you're allowed to magic mirror. It just kills you if you try to magic mirror out of the wall of flesh fight, so I want to kill him up here. And there's also a flame imp. I'm getting a warm welcome. I want him to teleport up here where I can kill him, because if I'm lucky, he'll drop what I need. He probably won't. I really doubt he will. But maybe. He did not. Okay, I need to put this finch away. I don't want it to kill the voodoo demon early. I'm planning this strategically, so that the voodoo doll lands right there and not in lava. Okay, never mind. It didn't work, but I picked it up, so it's fine. And I got lucky, I think. I'm right here. I'm gonna need these hellfire arrows. I don't need musket balls anymore. I'm not at that stage. I'm gonna need lots of hellfire arrows for Skeletron. That's a lot of hell forges. I don't think I've ever seen 5 in one building. It's also a lot of clocks. It's such a weird building. There's like 50 of everything. And I'm very slow now. Something's lagging me out. But now that we're here, we can go ahead and craft this. And I still have a lot of obsidian left over. And I've got the obsidian skull. And there's another fire imp. He wasn't too big of a deal, but he didn't drop the obsidian rose, so I'm mad at him. And now I go home. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That could have gone much worse. Getting very lucky every time I do anything on here. And just somehow not dying. I want to be able to switch between these. War defense 6-5. That's not that much worse, actually. Like 29 to 25. I'm only losing 4. And whips become way better. Just keep the crimson armor on for now. Only thing to do now is get hellstone stuff. I don't have Fire Blossom. But I know where some clay is, so I can grow some if I'm patient enough. I'm just gonna make a lot. I need 350 clay for what I want to make, but I know that's not how many is right here. I just want to make a multi-story building that has room for every herb to grow. This could be the amount I need. It seems like a lot right here. Yeah, 200 went by pretty fast. I think this will be enough clay. Alright, we had enough, and some left over, so I can put some in this chest. That'll quick stack next time I have a bunch in my inventory. Don't need this anymore. That'll just kind of chill in my inventory for now. Clay pot. That's what I need 70 of. I'll make that building like right here. Over on this side. I'm gonna make it entirely out of glass because I think it'd be cool. So for now I'm just gonna replant these, get some more wood out of them once I build it, I guess. Where's the desert? Where's the closest one? Not there. Get more day boom. I need 10 of every seed to fill up the farm I'm making. What's going on right here? It looks all... I guess it's just the heat effect in the desert. It is not fitting right here. I'll just get like 200 sand. Actually, I'll get like 300 because you need 2 to make 1 piece of glass. I can tell my mining potion just ran out because now I'm going really slow. I think I might have some sand at my house, but never hurts to get more. I'd rather not go back and check and be wrong about it and have to come back for more. Yeah, I did have some. I had a lot. At least I have an even more lot now. Let's just make a ton. 200 glass. And I'll make a glass kiln so I can have like an NPC. Oh, that'd be cool. I want to make a terrarium for the tutor that I found. A frog. I call them tutors because I have a pet Pac-Man frog named Tutor. It's weird to think that there's like a lot of other people right now just streaming to no one like I'm doing and talking to themselves.
Alright, Tudor, come on, we're making your cage. Now you get to live in a house.
Yeah, sip of coffee. Oh, somebody joined the stream. I have to do stuff now. I was already doing stuff before. But I can't be taking sips of coffee when somebody's watching. Let's make some glass. Get that house ready. I need a glass kiln. And I don't have iron in my inventory. That owl hoot sounded human. Maybe it's like the duck thing where there's one of them where it just it's just a person saying quack. Okay, that's gotta go over here. Hopefully the loom fits under the trapdoor. I'll make a clock, that's cool. Make 2 doors. Right now I'm just kind of making like a farmhouse for the herbs. Oh, it's a meteor shower night. The enchanted night crawlers are spawning in. And then there goes that owl. Didn't mean to do that. Make more jester's arrows. I always need more of those in case I want to spawn Brain of Cthulhu and farm him. Make some more foundation for this house. Alright, I'll put that right here. Kinda wanna make the floor glass too, just have a foundation under it. Just have one floor here, and the farm will be above it. I'll put a little roof on it made out of tin or something. Alright, here's where the pots are gonna be. So I need 70 platforms. It's 4 on the... I can just use the ruler too. I have that. Said that really weird. Okay, it's 4 on that side. And it's 4 on this side, so it's even right there if I do that. Which is what I want. Guess I can't do that. Be a lot easier to use the planters, but I don't have the dryad yet because I haven't made a bunch of houses. This house is gonna end up shaped like that clock. It's already going that way. Alright, see ya. Thanks for tuning in this stream. I made 10 more platforms than I need. apparently my stream's on the Terraria YouTube page, so I have a chance of it being found by people now. It's good to know. Okay, this is finally done. I want to go make some cool glass decorations. What did I just kill? Oh, it's a scorpion. That's why it looks so weird. Thought I killed some, like, human with the Shield of Cthulhu. Table and chairs. Make a bathtub, why not? Be funny. Where's the lanterns? Bathtub right here. I don't like it being right against the door. Living in a glass house would suck. Everyone can see what you're doing all the time. Let's make some walls. I can probably make glass walls without this. Don't think I need it. And since it's a greenhouse type thing, I'm not gonna put any like torches in the top section. There goes all those fallen stars. They are gone forever. I was too late. I will never see them again. I wish you could place water bottles. Oh no. I really need that book from the zoologist, so I'm not just killing everything that I'm trying to catch. It shouldn't be that hard to not kill stuff on accident, and it's not. But if I'm playing, it's gonna happen anyway. Living wood clock is cool. I didn't know that existed. It's pretty obvious that it would, but I've never thought about it. How was that not enough? I thought that was too much. Got all the sand in the world, so it doesn't matter. But still. Takes an ungodly amount. Filling walls. Have a little roof type thing here. It's cool. Use some of those spare walls I've got. I want to make that look less like a wiener. Put like some spike on the end.
I ain't cheating, boy. You just bad.
I got the obsidian armpit. And a lava charm. And feral claws. stylist doesn't belong here. Oh, the dryad's there immediately. I need to build a jungle house now then. And an ocean house. Thought the guide was dead for like 5 hours. But he's just been chilling up there the whole time.
I only unequipped my finch because it was going to kill the voodoo demon early. I had him the whole time.
I'm gonna drink all these, make you mad. This is usually where I keep fish. Alright, I guess I'll go to the jungle, make a jungle house. The more pylons, the better. I've got enough money to buy them as soon as I create them, so I might as well. I'm gonna plant my stuff up here first, so I can get that soon. Nice, I had 10 shiverthorn. And nothing else. I'll buy some of these. I don't have any around my house. Are worms spawning up there naturally, or is that because I broke that grass? Pretty sure I didn't see it. It's because I broke the grass. The best bait farming method. That doesn't look half bad right there. I could leave that like that. If I had a glass crafting table, let's go down there. Also, I want to fix this up. This looks awful right here. Need to at least get the start of an elevator going.
It didn't come from the grass, you lying.
It says I have 0 people watching right now. It keeps lying to me. Whenever I stopped talking because I thought there was nobody on here because it said there was 0 viewers, I probably just made someone bored because it wasn't showing that they were there. I'm only going to do this down to here for now. I just want it to where you can't see into the void. Yeah, you didn't pay $5 on Steam, you don't have a real account. That's why it's not showing you.
You ain't a real person yet. You gotta buy something. You gotta buy a game.
The comments are a lot faster than I thought. Putting the latency all the way down made a difference. I didn't even say that long ago. I thought it took like a whole minute for people to like hear what I said in real time.
We putting a glass workbench in there. And now we out of glass. But I still want to put a glass chest in there. But now I ain't got enough for the trap door.
I'm gonna put 2 trap doors so there's really low chances of like an NPC falling down there. I'll go ahead and put the walls in right there so it doesn't look as bad. Going all over the place with this ivy whip. Can't see. Okay, that's good for now. I'm not gonna worry about it. If there's somebody actually watching this, I'm not gonna dig a elevator. I've already dug a elevator, but I'm not gonna work on a elevator when someone's actually wanting to watch a Terraria stream. Could make an iron roof, that'd be kinda cool, but it's not gonna fit the living wood theme. Neither does the sandcastle roof, though. I'm gonna put this chest right here. I could get rid of one chair and have space to not have everything, like, messing up. There we go, and I can put the bench right there, table right here, chair right here, chest right here, and then the clock up here in the corner, and the bottle. And I'll just put whatever in there.
What time is it?
2 p.m. I didn't need to have the clock tell me that. Wait, yes I do. It only does it whenever I right click. I guess this only goes by the minute. I need a stopwatch. There we go, now I can get the real time. Oh, that warding, I didn't even realize. Now I got the real obsidian armor. See, I've still got kind of a face there, but once I put this on, I'm full obsidian. Except my hands, ignore that. Wait. Take this off, now I'm full obsidian. I'm gonna keep that with me because I know I'm gonna like forget it. I should just go ahead and buy the piggy bank and use it as like an extra storage unit when I'm walking around doing stuff. Put my money in there. There's no reason to put my money in there. Because if I die, it's all gone anyway. Like, everything is gone. It's good to have the extra storage, though. To make like a, I already have that. Put this stuff in here. I don't have to mess with it anymore. Now I need a fire blossom so that I can go mine for hellstone. That's all I need. Because then I can make an obsidian skin. Fire blossom only blooms at like sunset, I think.
I can't reforge my finch staff if I ain't got a goblin armor yet.
Just gonna go to the underworld, try to find a fire blossom there. And I was going down here for something else too, but my brain deleted it. Oh yeah, I was gonna fish so I could have a seafood dinner while I'm mining for Hellstone, because that makes it go a lot faster.
So I need 2 specular fish. Hand them over. I ain't catching the ladybugs.
If it's a golden ladybug, I'll catch it. Remember, it gives you bad luck. You use the ladybug as bait, you get bad luck. This isn't working at all. It's fake. I should have blown it up so it would count as more water.
Give me fish.
I don't think it's gonna work. Do I have any bait? Yeah, I've got enchanted night crawlers. That should have definitely happened by then. Probably just a bad spot. This will probably be better. Now I definitely want the bug statue because I've got room for it. Snail. That's a bug.
That's the buggy statue. I don't trust it.
2 tin. Why is it such a bad spot? I just want specular fish. Or armored cavefish or stinkfish. Just something I can make seafood dinner with.
I need my dinner. Stop giving me trash.
I want to find a better fishing hole. Deeper down. I don't take fall damage, so I can look on the map for a second. Yeah, there's a really good one over there. By that railroad. Should probably use a danger sense since I'm underground. Where did they go? They're in my piggy bank, aren't they? I left my piggy bank at the house, so I don't have them now.
What are you talking about, ladybug at the house? I got the ladybug right here.
This goes really fast. Pretty sure it was in a jungle chest. I think I got this on the first stream though, and I don't think I had gone into the underground jungle yet, so maybe not. I don't really remember which chest I got it in. It probably was a no, it was in the living wood chest, I'm pretty sure.
Iron crate.
It's not bad.
I'll fish from the tracks.
I'm gonna put on the obsidian armor and get them. They do a lot more damage when I have the obsidian armor on. It's not a huge defense difference though. It's 24 with it and 28 without it. It's only like a warding accessory worth of difference. So the obsidian armor is actually kind of worth using right now.
Get him, Finch. Don't let him kill me. Don't let him hit me. You failed me.
Never mind, he still got him to go away. Alright, I got enough for the dinner. Now these are all dying. And I'm going back up because it's probably faster.
Give me that dinner.
And I need my piggy bank with my mining potion and danger sense back too. And I need a crafting table and water bottle, which I can just have with me right now. I think Fire Blossom only blooms during the day, or like only blooms during certain hours of the night. Sunset, sunrise or something. So I might not have any luck if I just go there right now, but it's still worth a try. Maybe they always bloom in the underworld. How is there gold there? I never died. That's probably because I broke up something with a Star Fury and an enemy picked it up. Like gold came out of a pot and a skeleton grabbed it when he was above me in the unloaded spot. It's a lot of crimtane right there. That'd be really good if I needed it.
Alright, what's going on down here? What y'all doing?
Is this fire? But nope. Nothing over there. Flame Imp. 59 damage. He's probably gonna get the better of me if I don't kill him quickly. That'd be the worst way to die, is just getting too cocky in the underworld. I don't think I've ever died in the underworld on a hardcore character. This will be better against him. Don't even have the obsidian armor on. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the fire blossom, try and find one. Oh, it doesn't have to be blooming, it just has to be blooming for me to get seeds. I probably got that at my house. And don't even realize it. Be a good idea to have the lava charm with me right now, but I do not. Oh, I don't even have to do anything now, I just got lucky.
Time for me to get my hellstone. Keep him busy, Finch. I got to kill him.
No! He barely got away. The Finch got distracted by the demon. I just took lava damage, which is bad. Alright, where's my hellstone farm area gonna be? Seems to be a lot of it right there in the middle. I'm gonna press B and just use all this stuff once I'm there, so I don't have to worry about like using one after the other.
We got hellstone now. We will in a minute.
Alright, kind of zoom out a little bit. Buff.
Now it's time to mine.
Oh, I don't have the ancient chisel, no! It's in the bank. It's fine. I don't need that balloon right now. There, now I can mine. I'll need about 300 or so. I've already got a sixth of it. It's been a long stream. Not really, an hour and 55, not as long as the last one was. I want to zoom in actually so I can mine this faster. Because it goes a lot faster when I'm not lagging. $230. I did not realize I had that much already. My obsidian skin potion's barely been touched. Still got 3 minutes on my dinner. That's why you get the ancient chisel and the seafood dinner before you go mining for hellstone. Because just a mining potion's not gonna cut it. I'll just get as much extra as I want. Because I don't really have to worry about it now, and there's a flame imp that I'm more like focused on right now. I want to kill him And maybe get the obsidian rose from him. Because that'd be nice. Where is he though? Is he like in the world border? I'm assuming he already vanished. Oh, he's right there. I can get him now. His life is forfeit. Drop the obsidian rose. He did not. I've got more than enough hellstone now, but I think I still need some more obsidian. I'm just gonna stop at 500 and go back up, because there's no way I use that much. Alright. Let's head back to the surface. Not really the surface, but back to where I was mining. I need my cloud and a bottle. Don't need the brain right now. I just want high as jump as possible so I can get back up into the elevator. And get the rest of that obsidian that's sitting over there. Oh, there's a flame for free. And he's killing me. Just kill him with an artery. Take no chances. Oh, I thought that was the obsidian rose at first. It was the stupid plumber's hat, which is probably even more rare, which makes the bad luck amplified. So I got the more rare thing instead of the more common thing that I actually wanted. Did I ever loot that chest? Okay, all my buffs are out now, but I should have enough to make everything I want. I wonder if I get lucky and there's another lava charm in here. I don't want there to be because that'd be wasting my luck since I already have one. Alright, good. I want to save my luck for water walking boots.
What the lava doing? Get in the water.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up now. I think I'm good. Yeah, 150 hellstone bars is enough. If it's not, then my brain fell off. Molten helmet, molten breastplate, molten greaves. There we go. Put the crimson armor over here, because I don't need it anymore. And I've still got 111 left over. That was only like 40 for the whole set, 45 about. I used a lot less on that than I thought I would. I need this for Skeletron. I'd prefer not to have an annoying one. And I'll make an imp staff. I kind of want to focus on summoner a little bit. That was a good amount. Almost perfect. I no longer need any of these crimson tools. So I can go ahead and get rid of those. Put them in the weapons chest. Or just sell them. There's no real... only one I should keep is the one that's not in my inventory right now. So I'm just going to sell them all. Don't need the artery anymore. It's a good weapon. But I don't think it's worth keeping when I can make the Amazon if I wanted it, which is way better. Don't need the meatball. I don't need the extra Star Fury or the Crimson Rod. I do need the Blood Butcher though, so I won't sell that. Why does the Star Fury sell for less than the Undertaker? It's weird. I don't need either of these. The Star Fury still outweighs them. It's still better than them right now. But I am going to keep this Imp Staff on me, because I could actually use that. Get some damage out of it. I might go lava fishing, why not? Now that I know how lava fishing works, I don't even need the hotline rod for it. That'd be nice. Could get some cool stuff from that. But I think right now that I got obsidian armor, I'm gonna go try and fight Queen Bee. Because that's the next step. And then Skeletron after that. So I'm gonna need to buff up and get ready. And annoying Molten Fury is not gonna cut it. Let's hope I can make a better one. I cannot make anything. I can make a lot of Hellfire arrows though. I might use the Bee's Knees instead against Skeletron, but I'm not sure if that's gonna help me at all. So this can wait for now, but I need to get a better one eventually. It's not where that goes. It is where that goes. Let's put all this stuff away. I'm gonna need Danger Sense, Hunter, Archery, Swiftness, all of them pretty much for Queen Bee, including the Bass statue and the Heart Lantern. Don't take chances with Queen Bee. Not a good idea. Honestly, I feel like using the obsidian armor would not be a horrible idea, because it makes whips really good. But I don't know if I want to risk it on a hardcore character. It makes your defense not as good as 38. Yet it's down by 10 without the molten armor. Let's get a campfire. Gonna need that jungle campfire because it's more cool than a regular one. And I'm gonna need some platforms, but I can make those when I get there. Got pretty much all the passive buff stuff. I've got the statue, the Heart Lantern, the jungle campfire, Iron Skin, Regen, Swiftness, Archery, Hunter, Danger Sense. Oh yeah, I was gonna make an Endurance. Where's that fish? That'd be good to have. That's basically like another counterpart to the Iron Skin. Do I need Water Leaf for that? No, I think it's Deathweed for Endurance, right? No. Blink Root probably. Yes. And I'm gonna get a Hemo Piranha, because I want the Rage Potion too. Where's the nearest Crimson? Is it past the jungle or this way? Okay, there is no nearby Crimson. That's just not a thing. But I'm gonna be going to the jungle anyway, so I might as well stop there and grab that. I honestly feel like my best bet is going with the obsidian armor and using the Snapthorn against the Queen Bee. Because I don't have a good melee weapon to fight Queen Bee with. Usually I go after the Queen Bee with a Molten Fury or the Fiery Greatsword. This should be enough. The Molten Fury should be okay if I need it. I've got some Hellfire arrows and I've got some regular flaming arrows if that doesn't work out. Streaming at 11 o'clock is on a Wednesday is not a good idea if you want people to watch. I mean, I usually don't get any views anyway. Most of my channel's popularity is from that one video that got really good, but still. Should probably stream on weekends mostly, or earlier in the day at least. Any water? Did I just go this way for nothing? There's no water down here? Hope I have my wings on. Okay, never mind. I was worried for a second that I might not even have my wings with me. That'd be pretty bad. There's some water. That should work. I need a goblin army to spawn today. In real life, at least today. Because I cannot reforge my stuff to warding for the queen bee if I don't get a goblin army. And I need to do that. Like, I feel like I could kill queen bee right now with what I've got, but I'm not sure. If I can reforge my stuff to warding, I'll be pretty sure. I just want a hemo piranha from this. Because I need the rage potion. This is the only option I had for fishing in the Crimson, and it's not a good one, so this might take a while. But hopefully I get lucky and catch it, so whoever just joined doesn't leave out of boredom immediately. Got enough for a seafood dinner, and I'm glad I remember that buff, because I was just going to go into that fight without one if I didn't catch a specular fish. Seafood dinner brings defense up by 4, which is nothing to scoff at. My inventory is crammed. Crimson Crate. That could be good, but usually in pre-hard mode, the Crimson Crate's nothing much. It might have like some... Okay, there we go, we got it. Open this up. Had obsidian skin potions in it. That would have been nice earlier. Let's make that rage potion. And the seafood dinner. What other fish do I... Okay, yeah, I can only make one seafood dinner. But I should only need one for the fight. It's not going to last more than 4 minutes. Unless I have to, like, run. Which is something I should remember I can do. If it gets out of hand, I can just go back to the house. And it'll follow me. I don't want to have to resort to that, because it'll be enraged when it gets here. That's always an option if I need to. I can use the nurse real quick. It'll give me a chance to live. If the queen bee's too much right now. I'm glad I started streaming this, because this has been a pretty successful run so far. Would have been a waste to just play it by myself. Alright, I don't have anything warding except that shiny red balloon and the... Oh, I actually have a lot of warding stuff, never mind. I'm better off than I thought I was. But not as well off as I could be. These could be warding too. And so could these feral claws. That'd be nice. But can't have everything. Sometimes you gotta compromise with seafood dinner to bring that defense back up. I should use a danger sense potion down here and a hunter potion. The best way to win at hardcore is to not be stupid, which is hard for me. But I can manage it if I just have a danger sense potion. Oh, I didn't loot this. Boomstick. Not bad, but I'm just gonna leave it there so I know where it is if I need it, because it's not gonna help me during this fight. Those will, though. Extra hunter potions. Well, not during this fight, but they'll just be nice to have in general. Because I'm still at a stage in the game where surprise attacks can kill me. Oh, it's a trap. I didn't even notice that. If that would have been like an explosive trap, I would have probably died. There's a dead man's chest over here. I'm not even going to loot that. It's not worth the risk. There's nothing you could have that I actually need right now. Can I find a hive, please? There are so many enemies running around here. I'm gonna get killed if I'm not careful. I'm getting too cocky and moving too fast, and I'm gonna hit a trap without realizing it's there. Should probably move slower. That's always the reason I die, is because I'm sprinting through a cave and I just step on an explosive trap before I can realize it exists. I already have a Bizarre, but I guess it's nice to have in case I get like the 45-second poison from the slime. That could really ruin the fight. I don't think that has a good chance of happening during the fight, but it'll make prep time last longer. And I don't think I need to have crimson torches right now in the jungle. What's in there? Anklet of the Wind. Now I never have to go back once I kill Queen Bee. I don't have to risk it down here anymore. That was the one thing I still needed. Well, I'm gonna have to come back because I have to farm for bee nades for Wall of Flesh. Fighting Wall of Flesh with anything other than like hundreds of bee nades on Master Mode is a dumb idea. Especially when you're streaming it to people who are gonna watch and see you fail if you mess up. Can't believe I haven't found a hive yet. They're usually like not this rare. They're usually an inconvenience because you find too many of them when you're trying to get like basic loot down here. Could there be one nearby? I mean, there could be, but I'm never gonna know. It's missing. The Terraria world with no beehives. That would suck. A big part of the Wall of Flesh fight would be lost if I didn't have... Technically I could still do it without the bees, but I don't know how. That's the most reliable method I know, is just spamming bee nades at it. Hive pack is a pretty mandatory item to have, too, so I wouldn't just be missing the bee nades. Well, the hive pack's only good if you have queen bee weapons already, I guess. I'm running out of mindless things to say. I need to find a hive fast before the stream turns to dead air. Oh, there's 100 enemies down there. Gonna get poisoned for a year. Alright. I should find a hive soon. This is the longest it's ever taken me to find a beehive, I'm pretty sure. How far am I gonna have to go for a beehive? That's all I want. Just give me this one thing. I get that I've been lucky so far, but this is a pretty bad time to be unlucky. The more time you spend in the underground jungle, the higher your chances of dying go by 5% a second. This is a bad place to be. I want to do this so I can kind of see better. It's going to make me lag a little bit because going in like fully screened out mode always does, but if I'm ever going to find a hive, I'm going to need to do something else. Okay, we're at lava. There's the hive, finally. It took long enough. Probably shouldn't complain now that I finally found one, though. I need this to go away before it spawns queen bee early. And I need to block this off so I don't end up spawn. Oh, that was close. That bee almost ruined my life. Sorry, fairy, but you gotta go somewhere else. I get that you're trying to show me the loot, but I have got stuff to do right now. Okay, just wants to show me the heart crystal. I can go dig down there a little. The bees will not let me. Dig. I'm gonna let the fairy fulfill its destiny of showing me loot so that I can not feel bad for it during the fight. I'm getting destroyed by bees. Kill the maneater instead, yes. He's no good. Alright. Let's zoom in, let's build platforms, and let's get ready. Because I'm not waiting too much longer. This fight's gonna happen soon. It's a good spot for the heart lantern. Set this up where I can take a dip in the honey every few seconds. Get my life regen even higher. I don't know why I'm so nervous about the queen bee fight. It's never a problem, but like sometimes I almost die, and those times are what's worrying me right now. I could probably accidentally spawn the queen bee just by a Shield of Cthulhu bashing the little egg. Alright, that should be fine. Let's make sure we've got everything set up. Bass statue, campfire, our region's pretty good right now. I'm gonna put another layer of platforms right there in case I fall down into the honey. Because there's only like a couple places that are worse to fall into than honey that you can't see through during a boss fight. Piggy bank, anything in there I might need? No, I don't need Spelunker. I don't need to use that when I press B. I don't need to use this. I need a hunter potion during the fight, so yeah. I kind of feel like putting on the Beezar, because I know the queen bee can poison me. But I don't know. I don't want to accidentally use that. That would suck. Alright, I think we're good. What do we have in terms of, like, arrows? Got a legendary Star Fury, but that is not going to cut it for, like, pure attack power. It's not big enough to hit the queen bee reliably without me getting hit too. I think we're good. I think we can do this now. I'll have over 50 defense during this fight. Let's buff up, get ready, spawn it in. Do a good chunk of damage every shot. The Shield of Cthulhu bash method is really good for getting in some free hits while the Queen Bee's doing the dash. Probably should summon you in. Switch out Obsidian, see how this goes. This is going pretty well. This was a good decision so far. If I can keep this up, I got this fight in the bag, but you never know. Sometimes I take like 200 damage in one series of attacks, and that's what really sucks and ruins the fight. Once the Queen Bee does that final dash, I'm probably going to take a lot of that damage. Yeah, right there. I managed to get out of all, like, a little bit of it, but I took most of that. Alright, good. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, didn't expect it to die right there. That death was early. What do we get? We got the Hive Pack, of course. We got a Beekeeper. I didn't want a Beekeeper. I wanted a... Oh, whoop cushion. I can fart now. I got the Mount. That's good. And I want the Honeycomb so I can make the Stinger Necklace later. Yeah, we gotta fight it one more time. Because I didn't get everything I needed. Shouldn't be a big deal though. Because this went pretty smoothly. I want the Bee's Knees for Skeletron. At least the Bee's Knees. Because I don't... Oh, Jellyfish Necklace, that's pretty rare. Yeah, the whip method should be like the whole fight. Because that was doing good. I need 10 for the Abeemination, right? Yeah. Alright, let's do this one more time. Hopefully we get Bee's Knees. Put the statue back. Put that there for good luck. It's not going to actually affect my luck in any way, but it's cool. And we'll spawn it back. I can make 2. Got 2 chances. Yeah, this does a lot more damage. Instead of just eating the hits from the final dash, I should probably like do that and just avoid them by going down. I need to eat this seafood dinner. That's about to run out. So is my rage, but I don't need that as much. Seafood dinner is essential because it gives me more defense and attack and everything. There goes that snapper. I didn't even see that dying. Should probably heal. Take a dip in the honey real quick. Because I'm starting to take some damage. Yeah, it's a good way to avoid that. Just going up and down the platform instead of trying to bash it with a shield. Maybe I'll eat my words, but it's working so far. It's like in rage now. Not nice. I can't even go up and down fast enough to counteract that. I don't want it to die on the wall. Alright. Bees need... Yeah, there we go. Now I can leave. I want my bass statue. I got the honeyed goggles again, and I kind of want the money from those, so I don't want to sell it. I'll just trash all this stuff that I don't need anymore. I need that back. I need that back. Now I can go home. Put my stuff back in my house. From here, just work on a Skeletron arena for now, I guess. Still haven't gotten a Goblin army. I don't want my first Goblin army to be in hard mode. That would not be nice. Don't need this stuff right now. At all. I didn't know I had 2 radars. I was looking for one of those earlier. Don't need that beekeeper. Probably should have used that. That would have saved me a lot of damage during the fight. The bee's knees with regular like bee arrows. From my experience, using the bee's knees against Skeletron is a bad idea. Doesn't do any damage to him. And I'm not gonna be using any melee against Skeletron unless I'm using the whip. But I think I'm just gonna prioritize the bees. So let's head over to the arena, or head over to the place and make an arena. I'll make it out of stone, I guess. I'm probably getting a little too fast with the progression. I don't think I can kill Skeletron yet. I'm just seeing what I can do. I'm just gonna do like a test fight. See if my plan works, and if it does, then I'll try and fight him for real. I'll bring what I need just in case, because I'm not gonna waste a trip and not kill him if I can. And I want to have a seafood dinner too for that. So is there any like biome that I can get special fish in? I guess I could get it from here, but I don't really think I can definitely get it down there, so I can get it on the way if I have a cooking pot. I've got enough to brew potions. I've got all like the basic potions except swiftness, which I'm gonna need for sure. And I accidentally just killed 2 ladybugs, so there goes my luck. Heart reach. I guess I'll get that out of my inventory. Don't need heart reach, but I also don't need a crimson tigerfish. There we go, now I've got the swiftness. If the bee's knees doesn't work, I'm gonna make like a backup 900 Hellfire arrows. Stop killing. No! I was actually trying not to. That was horrible. I need 200 more arrows. Where's the merchant? I don't want to waste my stuff making them when I have a ton of money. Yeah, I have over a platinum right now in total. Let's make these Hellfire arrows. I'm probably gonna burn through that 900 stack if I need them. But if the bee's knees thing works, I won't. I'm gonna need a lot of regular arrows for the bee's knees though, so I should probably bring more. Because if the bee's knees thing works, I'm not gonna be wanting to use stuff that doesn't turn into bees. And it probably won't require 3 stacks if it does work, but I'm not chancing it. The worst way to lose to Skeletron is when you could kill him but you ran out of ammo. Or you ran out of time and he does that Dungeon Guardian head thing. That'd be terrible. I could just, like, recall away from it. But, like, right now it took me a second or two to find these. I should probably keep an eye on them. So I can see where they are. This has been a 2.5 hour stream. Now it's just barely been longer than the last one. And I've already got Hellstone. It's pretty good progress. Considering there's only been 2 so far. If I die to Skeletron, I'll be starting over in the next stream. Which would suck. I at least want to get past Wall of Flesh, make some progress on this. I should probably wait for a goblin army. So I can get all my stuff warding. But if I can avoid getting hit by him enough, it's not gonna matter. If I can kill his hands, his head's the only problem, and those skulls that he fires. Those can be a big problem too, but usually not really. And you usually want to have the whole night to fight him. Because it takes a while. Why is there a tree there? Is that a little mini oasis? It makes sense now that there's this one here, but I feel like there's a lot of trees outside of it. Let's test the bee's knees real quick, see how decent it is against like a random enemy. Skeletron's got armor, though. You probably need the shark tooth necklace for him. So I might regret doing this. They may have changed it, but I'm pretty sure bees do like 1 damage to Skeletron. And I don't know if I can even fish right here, but I'm gonna try. Because I don't want to go all the way down there. I feel like I can. I just need to shape it a little bit. Kill him, Flame Imp. Oh, my melee speed sucks. Because I was gonna prioritize bee's knees. Can't kill anything. Yeah, I should be able to fish in this, at least. Maybe. Yeah, I can fish in this. Just 2 of any crimson fish and I'll be out of here. That is not a crimson fish. That's a fish at least, but it's not what I want. Seaweed, come on. Just need 2. Okay, if I'm gonna fight him tonight, I'm gonna have to do it without the seaweed, or without the seafood dinner. Because I am already running out of time. Like, I should have had the arena done by now. It shouldn't matter too much if I can whip one up real quick. Just a little crappy one. That'll suffice. I guess we could have it go down so I can get up there easier. It's really sloppy. Like, really sloppy. But if it works, it works. It might not work, though. It probably won't. Fights with Skeletron are usually pretty hard. And this arena is not cutting it right now. I know I need more than this. We're gonna get back up if I do that. Stop. Yeah, I have like mere seconds to get this arena together. Decent enough to kill Skeletron with. Shorter than that, even. Like, I'm kind of screwed if I think I can kill him. It's a Lantern Knight. I'll have better luck, but I don't know if that's going to help me for this fight. Okay, this arena's not cutting it. It's definitely not cutting it. But I'm still going to give it a try. I can always just wormhole out of here if it doesn't work. Let's buff immediately. What do I have to buff with? Alright, does he think I can kill him? Just might be strong enough. I don't want... Okay, never mind, I didn't even have that on. Does this work? It does not. It's doing 1 damage. It's doing the thing I was saying it was gonna do. Alright. Now we're actually in for it. I messed up thinking the B thing would work. Gonna give it a try. I might be able to pull it off. It's a big might, though. Especially when it gets to where he's shooting skulls. And I just got hit by his head. If I would have shielded Cthulhu Dash there, I'd have been hit by his head like 3 times. Because it would have bounced me off of it. Still at full health, but that's not going to last very long. How are our arrows doing? 800. That might not be enough. Where is his other arm? It's going to come out of nowhere and kill me. Did he just get hit by a fallen star? I think he lost like 1,000 health. Out of nowhere right there. He's shooting skulls. Bad. I'm gonna try and do the circle method where I just go around him while he's doing this. It's beating me up, but it's not doing that much damage. Oh yeah, I'm taking damage now. I'm getting hit by him more. Let's take out that arm as fast as I can. That's getting in the way big time. The less arms, the less of a chance I get hit by his head. Because they knock me into it. That's how they do damage. Alright, one's gone, but now he's gonna start spamming those skulls. I'm just gonna really lay the smack down on that arm while I can. Because once that's out of the way, it's just a matter of time. That arm is what really messes me up and makes me almost die during this fight. Would have been nice if that fallen star could have hit it. Still 500. I actually brought enough arrows. Assuming that this is gonna still work is a bad idea, though. I'm not gonna make the mistake of assuming that I've already won and get cocky and die. I've done it before, I've learned my lesson. There goes a lot of my health. It's only 11, we're good on time right now. I think I've got this fight in the bag, but Can never be too careful. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. What is that? I've never seen that pet before. That's cool. That was a nice, like, sudden Skeletron kill. I didn't think I was about to beat Skeletron. Let's just put these on. Put my feral claws back on, because that obviously didn't help me out much. Having the bees. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some dungeon loot, but I want danger sense for that. Because there's a lot of traps down there. And I want hunter potions. And spelunker, so the chests are easier to find. The bees would work now, I guess. Since these are not enemies with a lot of armor. I need that water candle. In case I want to make a crimson farm later. So I can get some money. As soon as I get obsidian shield, obsidian key, and Muramasa, I'm out of here. I also want a brewing station and a summoner stand, but that's reaching a little bit. These would help me more right now. Just flaming arrows in general. I want this painting, it's cool. There's the mechanic. I need the mechanic right now. Can't have her getting killed. I can sell her stuff I don't want. I already have the honey goggles. And I can get another one of these pretty easily. Treasure. I'm not going to open that yet because it's not going to have anything that'll really benefit me right now. It's just going to clog my inventory. The bone glove is good, but I don't really need it. The least amount of chests I'll have to open is 2. Before I've got what I want, for sure. I have to get pretty lucky for that to happen and only be 2 though. It'll probably be more like 4 or 5. But shouldn't be too hard. I got what I wanted easily last time and I was with 2 friends. So I haven't had to share the dungeon too and I still got it. Oh, Kennick's dead. At least I talked to her first so she'll spawn back. Get rid of you and you. I don't like dart traps. There's a key right there. It's a dead man's chest. I'm gonna get killed by that if I'm not careful. Okay, let's test out this bow's abilities on normal skeletons. It's actually doing damage pretty well. But it was not the same way for Skeletron, and I have the curse effect for like 5 minutes. That's bad. Still haven't gotten a single key yet. You don't want to get hit by that too many times. That can do some damage. Crumble brick is usually not this easy to get through. It's like falling apart. Usually have to actually mine some of it for a while. Oh, got a golden key right there. I might have gotten one before. I had a full inventory, so I'll never know until I go back up there. Skeletron pet's casting some kind of spell to protect me. Anything good in here? 2 good things. Nice. I needed the cobalt shield and the shadow key. Now I just need the Muramasa. Don't really even need the Muramasa. I just need it for the Night's Edge, which I don't really need. Because now that I can get the Spinal Tap, the whip build will actually shine. Spinal Tap is a good weapon. I still want the Night's Edge though, so I'm gonna keep looking if I know it's not gonna get me killed anytime soon. That was a really lucky first chest. There's another key. Maybe this will be a really lucky second chest and I can get out of here. Hit me with the dollar store dart trap. That didn't even hurt. Where's the other one? No, it gave me curse. I couldn't even heal if I needed to, because that effect is deadly. I can still get them away from me with the Shield of Cthulhu, though, at least. I'm realizing how deadly the curse effect can be in the right situation. Like, it prevents you from even using potions and stuff, which can be pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna get lucky. There's gonna be the Muramasa in here, or am I gonna be very mad and angry? Nice. Fat luck. I can get out of here now. I don't have to come back for anything. Cobalt shield immediately. Haven't even got a goblin army yet, and I'm making Night's Edge. This is the speed run. Where is a demon altar? I feel like I saw one down here somewhere. I'll just go to the crimson over there and make it. He spins, he does the Dungeon Guardian thing when I'm flying. Somebody's either been watching this for a long time, or it's just counting my phone as a viewer. But if someone is watching this, thanks for watching so long. I actually had somebody watch the Skeletron and Queen Bee fights. The Bee's Knees will be good against Wall of Flesh, though, so I'm still glad I got that. It's not going to be as effective as Bee Nades, but worth getting for sure. I think I saw a demon altar in the underground jungle. That might have been like on a completely different world though. All the Terraria worlds are just merging together in my head now at this point. Crimson's right there though, so not a big problem. I'm just gonna say screw it and summon the Brain of Cthulhu so I can break more of those shadow orbs. In this case, Crimson Hearts. But I need a goblin army, and I have a higher chance of getting them if I break those. Don't want to underestimate a blood crawler. Those can be nasty. There we go. Nice. Now Star Fury is finally outclassed by something. Just wipe out the Brain of Cthulhu real quick. It shouldn't be a big deal. Not really intending to spawn, I just want to break a bunch of these shadow orbs. Not gonna worry about calling them the right thing, everyone knows what I'm talking about. Get the blood crawler. Kill him. There's a lot of Crimson Hearts over here. It's like a whole separate arena, it looks like. Yeah, it actually is. This is weird. It's like little Crimson Heart geodes. Honestly, don't want to break them, they look cool. But I'm still going to, because I want fast progress, not no progress. Only way I'm going to progress fast. Okay, I think Screams echo around you is the second thing it says when you're breaking those. So it might spawn in the next one. I don't remember if I've broken one before this or not. I broke 3 to spawn it, but that obviously wasn't enough to get a goblin army. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Brain boy. Where's my jester's arrows? And my buffs. Those are good to have too during this fight. I'm shooting a wall, no! I missed so many good hits. Yeah, this is not gonna be a big deal. You can tell already. Okay, I'm actually losing health, so who knows how this is gonna go. This is going south fast, but he's out of minions. My minion's about to kill his minions. I don't want broken armor, I want that effect gone. Okay, this is shredding him easily. He doesn't stand a chance anymore. But he's damaging me a lot now, actually. I actually need to be careful. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die to Brain of Cthulhu on the character this good. Okay, never mind. That would have sucked. Now I can break more Crimson Hearts. That was the closest I've ever been to death on any boss, and it was the Brain of Cthulhu. After Skeletron. I almost died to Brain of Cthulhu. It's also going to make a ton of meteorites spawn in, I think. I need less enemies to spawn, because I'm going to break the rest of them over here, too. I'm gonna put down the bass statue for some extra chances of not getting destroyed. Never mind, I left it at the Skeletron's dungeon. It's probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea to let these exist. I'm wondering if I should use Snapthorn on them. Would that be a good idea or a bad idea? Because, like, it does good damage and it hits fast. But it doesn't kill stuff very quickly. It likes to kill one at a time because it's not the... Well, I can make... Actually, I could... I cannot, I don't have any cobwebs. I was about to say, I could make the Spinal Tap right now. but I guess I don't really need to right now. There's no point. I've got better chances if I don't chance it. So I'm just gonna stay here and do this. There are a lot of enemies spawning in here. This is not ideal. Not one bit. Because I don't have any bombs, I'll have to break them individually and just run. Oh, that was enough to spawn him again? I thought I only broke 2 more. He's cheating. I'm stuck. This is bad. The more time I spend not having the broken armor effect during this, the better. I want to avoid getting that. It's a nasty effect to have during any boss fight. Don't want your defense being halved, ever. That one gave me curse for a second. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the whip method. So it just keeps him away from me real easy. I don't have to get up close at all. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, he's dead. That last fight though was almost bad. Almost died to him. I'll break this last one here. Don't really care about the banner. And now I'm going home to make the spinal tap. Where's my cobweb? Do I have cobweb or did I trash it all again? Where does it keep going? Don't think I trashed it all, but I could have sworn I had some. Gotta remember, one of these is my only Brain of Cthulhu thing. I only killed him 3 times. Don't want to sell all of these. Skeletron hand, the bone glove. It's all good stuff. I'm not selling it. I've got a platinum coin right now. There's really no point in putting money in the bank. I should just take it all out. I guess I'll quick stack instead. Might as well all be in there. There's no point, but it's better than having it 2 different places. A safe is good too. I'm gonna buy that. And I don't really know what to do right now because I'm tired. I'm about to end the stream in a minute here.